How's it going, everyone? Jakexvx here, back on Forza Horizon 3 today. Now today I'm going to be answering all of your questions that you asked in the comments down below on my video a couple of days ago. Wasn't expecting to do the response video for a few more days, but ended up with a decent amount of reasonable questions, and I thought I'll do it now because there's enough to fill a nice good video of some good questions. But I'm going to get straight into the first question right now from Ford Mode 1T. What made you want to collect all the Horizon Edition cars? Now, I don't really know, to be honest. I think when Forza first came out, I accidentally got most of the available Horizon Edition cars in wheel spins, and I think after that I kind of wanted to re-complete my collection. Every time there was new ones that got released, and it's just developed into this, really. Mr. Deadbone asks, what are your plans for YouTube in the future? I don't really have any plans, to be honest. I wasn't expecting to start doing quite okay on YouTube, but I'm hoping to stay on the track of Forza, possibly do other type of videos, other side videos, not to replace Forza ones, but just side ones, maybe related to other games, related to Airsoft, because I do a lot of Airsoft. Google that if you don't know what it is. Possibly show my kit of that. Let me know in the comments if you want that. But in my head right now, I want to stay on the Forza track. I want to start doing live streams and open lobbies whenever I can. Get more to that in another question that I'm about to answer. But at the moment, stay on Forza and get more interactive with all of you through live streams and stuff like that. Jester600 asks a lot of questions here. I'll quickly fire through them. Number 1, do you work for Tesco? No, I just have a lot of Tesco designs. What's next after 10,000 subs? I have no idea. I'm just going to keep this going. Hopefully start to do live streams and open lobbies, as I said. Best car you have driven? I'd say the best car I've driven is the Nissan GTR R35. I have driven a Lamborghini Gallardo and a Ferrari F430, but my favourite car ever is the Nissan GTR, which you'll hear more of later, so it has to be the GTR. Your website shows COD but no Forza. I used to do COD videos, but not anymore, and I haven't really been bothered to do another cinematic thing for my website. What other games do you play? I play a lot of COD, a lot of Battlefield, a lot of Minecraft. Don't judge me. What car do you drive? I don't drive a car, I ride a bike, which you may be surprised to hear from someone who makes Forza videos, which is all cars, but I don't currently drive a car. Jacob FH3 asks, any tips for YouTube? Yes, I can give 3 tips. Most YouTubers say the same tips, but that's because they're true. And that would be consistency. Definitely be consistent. Number 2, find something you really love to do and make sure it's exclusive. The more exclusive you are, the better you're going to do. That's what, to be honest, has got the ball rolling for my channel. And number 3, be the first person to upload a video on such topic. That really helps. Deving asks, can you do a giveaway plus an awesome video? I do giveaways regularly. Check my recent uploads because I have one going on right now. 44 million credits. Make sure to enter before it ends. Benno the J and Squid Joe both ask a similar question. Favourite car on Horizon 3? I'd have to say the Pagani Huayra. I really like the Pagani Huayra on Forza Horizon 3, to be honest. It has an exclusive sound and I quite like that, so I'm always riding around in it on Forza. Squid also asks, what's your favourite car that isn't in Forza? I don't really have many favourite cars that aren't already in Forza, apart from the Vauxhall VX220. That would be really cool to have in the game. Callum Games and Gary both ask, what is your favourite Forza out of all of them? I'd have to say Forza Motorsport 5. Now, a lot of people prefer Forza Horizon 1 to every other Forza, but I didn't play much of that. But my favourite is probably Forza Motorsport 5 because I feel like the sounds on that game are the best out of most of the Forzas so far. Bob Dobalina, Forza Gamer, Harvey Kemp and Tim De Jong all kind of ask what's your dream car in the game or in real life. As I said earlier, my dream car, my favourite car, is the Nissan GTR R35. I have so much to do with that car. I know it's a very popular dream car, but it's always been my favourite. Mason Baba and Ped Seb both kind of ask a face reveal question. Yes, I will be doing a face reveal. I don't have a problem with it. Will it be at 10,000 subs? Maybe. Not going to say yes, not going to say no. It's possible. But honestly, I'm not going to go into too much detail when I say this, but If you're sneaky on my channel and you look around at links, you can probably find my face with a little bit of work. That's all I'm going to say, but it's out there. Whether you can find it or not it's all you. Paddy MCD and Luke Thornton ask, what inspired you to start YouTube? When and why did you start YouTube? I've been doing YouTube for 5 years now, but on and off. I've never been consistent, never had any viewers really, but I've just been doing the odd video that I can think of, chucking it out there. It was only until last year when Black Ops 3 came out. I did quite a lot of Black Ops 3 videos, but kind of ran out of ideas and topics to do, so that wore off. But the person who inspired me got to be AR12 Gaming, another Forza YouTuber. You're bound to have heard of him. But back on Forza Motorsport 5, I was in a couple of his videos as his friend. I know that might sound cheeky to say, but it's definitely him that's kind of inspired me to get the ball rolling, and I suppose I could say I'm doing okay. Could be doing better, could be doing worse, but definitely him. Forza Horizon Gaming and Forefront ask a similar question of how can I join you, or are you planning to do any open lobbies? Yes, I am planning on doing open lobbies and live streams, but the only problem is my internet is terrible, to the point where I have to go down to my nan's to upload my videos there, because hers is super quick. I'll have to leave my videos on overnight, which is my upload schedule is really messed up. Either way, yes, I'd love to do open lobbies, it's just my internet that restricts me. Now Jacob Bars asks, could you do a convoy or gumball vid? And yes, that would be wicked to do. Once again, I struggle to get the right times and internet to be able to do open lobbies without lag problems, but definitely should happen in the future at some time. Bikes with Sykes asks, what you do if you had control of Forza Horizon 4, setting, cars, missions, etc. That's a good question. I did actually live in Portugal for 5 years not long ago, and I feel like a setting in Portugal somewhere would be really good, because there's quite a lot of cities, quite compact cities. We know this from Horizon 2 because there was places like France. There was a mixture of France in Horizon 2 and everything, which is similar to Portugal, but Portugal has a lot of compact cities, large cities, huge mountain roads which are absolutely empty, no speed cameras. I feel like somewhere like Portugal would be pretty interesting. As for cars, I've never really had a problem with the amount of cars in any Forza, or any recent ones that is, so I'd say as long as I keep it how it is right now, possibly improve some of the car sound, because we all hate the V12 sound by now. Vector HD asks, what is your favourite rally and off-road car? And CLD asks, what's your favourite JDM car and muscle car? Now, I'm not really into rallying or off-roading much, don't really know much about it, but the Jeep Wrangler is a car I quite like, and I guess that counts as an off-roader, I think. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I'd have to say that if that counts as an off-roader. As for JDM car and a muscle car, I like the 1970 Plymouth Heavy Superbird for a muscle car. I think that looks wicked. Swicked? I mean wicked. As for JDM car, honestly, never really understood the definition of JDM. I don't know if it's a car category or a name for cars that have been tuned. Don't judge me on that. I've just never really thought of it. I really like the Toyota Supra. I know loads of people do, but if that counts as a JDM, someone let me know. Definitely the Supra. But there we are, everyone. Thank you very much for sending in your questions. We had some quite interesting ones there. Sorry if I missed any, tried to do them all. If I did miss any, then that was just unlucky, because I did actually want to answer them all. I will be doing another Q&A eventually. I actually have an idea. If I am doing a face reveal at 10,000 subs, just before I reach 10,000 subs, I'll do another Q&A video asking for the questions, and then at 10,000 subscribers, I will answer them with a webcam or something as a face reveal along with that. Thank you very much for watching, everyone. I hope you all enjoyed. Thank you for all your questions. Hope you all have a nice day, and I will see you all later.